missed it, we have some chopped chicken with some raisins and celery. And then we're gonna put some green onions. Typically about a half a cup of chopped green onions. And we want all the nice green parts because it adds a lot of color to your chicken salad. So go all the way up to the top with these. Okay, now is the fun part because now it takes chopped walnuts and the recipe says chopped walnuts, but really it's easier to just pound them out with a meat mallet, plus you get your aggression out. So I just put it in a Ziploc baggie. We need about half of a cup to 3/4 of a cup. Just chop them so they're nice and little. Excuse me, pound them. And then we're gonna throw these right into our chicken as well. And then we're just gonna give this a stir, get everything all mixed in together. You can kind of see all the colors are really beautiful in there already. So this is a really great summer recipe. So I woke up this morning, I live in Petoskey, and there's snow on the ground. You know, it's 34 degrees. It was just blizzarding a couple seconds ago outside. There you go for May, but I'm showing you how to do a nice summer recipe anyway. All right, so now we're gonna make the dressing. It's a honey mustard dressing. We're gonna start with some honey. We need about 2/3 of a cup of honey. I really like to use this pepper honey. You can see right there, it gives a nice peppery taste. And then to the honey, we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of Dijon mustard. We have a really nice Dijon mustard in our pantry. And then we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of whole grain, just because I like to keep it interesting. And the whole grain as well, the same brand. All right, and then to that, we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of the garlic olive oil. And then we're going to add the apple cider vinegar next. This is a nice apple cider vinegar. It's a barrel aged apple cider vinegar with the mother. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of this. It gives it just a nice little bite. And then we're going to add some sesame seed oil. I think that's what makes this dressing really different, is that it gives it kind of a little bit of a Asian kind of flair to it. But this is just our roasted sesame seed oil, and you don't need much because it's very strong. So we're only going to put in a teaspoon of this sesame seed oil. And now the other day when I made the roasted chicken, I used half of a lemon. So I saved the other half to use for this dressing. So we're just going to squeeze in the juice of this half of a lemon right into our dressing. And then get the seed out and then give it a little whisk. So it's going to be a really nice, thick honey mustard dressing. Now, you might not want to use all of this dressing on your chicken salad, but you certainly can reserve it because it's awesome on regular salads too. So then we're going to take that and add this dressing to our chicken and our craisins and our vegetables that we have here. And then give it a stir. So it was 34 degrees today here. I don't know where you all are from, but it was snowing here, May 8th. So
yeah, we got a report from the east side of the state that it's some of the same.
Snow? Yeah, it's lovely, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. The term blizzard was used.
Yeah, blizzard, exactly what it was about 10 minutes ago. So then I'm going to take a cucumber. This is just an easy way to serve it in the summertime. It's really nice and light and fresh. We're going to make some cucumber cups today. You can serve it on bread or any way you want to, or just like in a lettuce wrap is really nice too. But we have a peeled cucumber. And so if you want to serve it like an appetizer, you're going to want to cut these into about 3/4 inch slices, your cucumbers, and then take a melon baller and just pull those seeds out of the inside. So you literally just have a little cup that you've made. And then you'll just top your cucumbers with a chicken salad. And then you can just serve it, you know, at a party or just for appetizers or a snack. Another way that you can do it for a meal is take your half of a cucumber and slice it lengthwise, and just do the same thing with the center and make a boat. Just peel that right out of the center. And then you have a boat, and then you just fill it right up with your chicken salad. This makes a really awesome lunch in the summertime. And then you can just serve it like on a charcuterie tray, like this. It's one of our Michigan charcuterie trays. They make for a really nice display tray for all of your appetizers, but it's a really nice way to present the chicken salad in the cups as well. So I kind of think that's what I've got for you. Do you have any, if anyone has any questions, shoot them to Jim and he can ask me. I think that's it. Denise?
Thanks, Charlene. So I had my husband grill some meat on Wednesday, and we're going to use the leftovers and make some pork tacos. So I'm going to start with my pan here, and I'm going to heat up some meat just to make it easier. So we'll get that going. But basically, I'm going just to make a mango slaw. So start with a mango, peel it. And this is the easiest way just to get all the skin off. And it also helps you see what's the softest side. They weren't quite ripe when I was at the store, so we'll make it do. And then mangoes have it's more of a blade in them. So what you're going to want to do is cut down the sides. So figure out where the blade is and just cut down each side. Find it, the little off-center blade. And then you've got 2 halves of mango that we can dice up. Put those in our bowl. And then it also calls for a grated carrot. Real easy. I don't know if you can see that. Basically just grating some carrot, makes some really nice color. I'll do more later as it's a little early for dinner. Some very slim slices of red onion. I don't think that was on the recipe, but I had it in the house, so we're gonna add it. And then also it calls for some cabbage. So I've got some red radicchio here. Just gonna slice a little bit of that. there. So just make some little cuts. That in our bowl. Then also I have some green. That up as well. And we'll make some nice little slices of that. Shred that up. So since we have a late start, more technical difficulties, I'm sure that Kathy will be laughing because she loves all of our bloopers. So shout out to her. And there's a few others that are watching. So welcome. I know that I have a friend who this is kind of starts their Friday TGIF is with Fridays with Fustinis.
You know, if we can't provide ideas on cooking and stuff, at least we can provide some entertainment.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
so I know they've taken a lot of classes. So I'm cutting up part of a jalapeno to add a little heat to it. And obviously it's going to be based on how much heat you like as far as how much you put in there. So we're just going to dice this up a little bit. Add that as well. So my pan is hot. And this is my leftover pork from Wednesday. I just kind of shredded it with my hands real lightly. And I'm just going to add a little olive oil to the pan. Just going to heat it up a little bit. Now, if you don't, I use the select olive oil that we have, just because it's something I actually use quite a bit. But if you don't have that, the Persian lime would be a good option, or the chipotle, another good option to use. So I'm just going to heat this up a little bit. I'll show you when I'm done. As it gets hot, I'm actually going to add a little bit of our mango balsamic. Now it's already cooked, so I don't have to cook it real long. I'm just getting it warm. I'm going to add a little glaze to it for us. Wow, I can really smell it. Now I'm going to push it over to the side like that. And I'm actually going to put my tortilla in the middle when it's time for that. So I think I have all of my slaw ingredients in here. And then to that, I'm going to add some mayo. And then I'm going to add some more mango to it. And then just to spice it up a little bit, some of our spicy Korean balsamic, just to give it a little heat. I think the recipe says to add it all together, but I like to put the balsamic in the mayo first. It just helps it give it more of an even coating. So then we're going to put that in with the slaw. Mix that all together. If you wanted to be real fancy, you could make the slaw without the dressing and then like maybe put the dressing in a little squeeze tube, you know, and make it look fancy. So I just put my tortilla in there just to heat it up. I like doing that because it gives it a little stiffness so it doesn't get all wilty right away. Obviously, you can use corn tortillas as well. I'm going to add a little cilantro. Forgot to add that. Toss that in there. Put that over. Almost done. we'll get all this ready. It's a little early to make it for when my husband comes home for dinner, so I'll be making more when he gets here. Alrighty. So I have my warm toasted tortilla. And to that, I'm going to add some of this meat that's been heated, and then I kind of drizzled that balsamic on it to deglaze the pan a little, give it a little bit of a, what do you call it, like a syrup, kind of. And then we're going to put our slaw on here. Take a little bit of a lime squeeze. And then maybe finish up with a little bit more of the fresh cilantro. So this is one, and obviously when my husband gets home, we will make more of them. Thanks.
That looks fantastic, Denise. Really nice. Really nice. Well, thank you. I'm Jim here with Fustini's. I may have missed you on the front end. A quick shout out to the Baileys in Strongsville, Ohio, the Milligans in Wisconsin, Lorraine down there in Nashville. Thanks for joining us today. So all of these Fustini oils and vinegars that Charlene and then Denise showed are available online or in the store if you're doing curbside for 15% off. Those are listed right now on the website under new products, shop new products. So look for those. That's a nice deal. The recipes and the original chicken, roasted chicken and pork that Charlene and Denise showed, those recipe videos are under recipe videos. So you can look at those. We've got a tremendous amount of videos, cooking videos that are online. They're really, really fun to watch, and I think you'll find them inspirational. So we've got the discounts on what you saw today. Remember, if you order online, that while our stores are closed, we're going to continue to offer a free 60 milliliter sample for you to try, since you can't come into the stores and try and taste yet. And then we've expanded our curbside service. Tomorrow on Saturday, we'll be open in each of the 4 Michigan locations from 11 to 4. Check out details on our front page on the website on how to place an order, and then how to pick up your order from your local Fustini store. This weekend is Mother's Day. If you are looking for something for mom, a last second gift, I'll toss in the gift certificate idea. You could order a physical gift card and pick it up curbside tomorrow, or go online under shop, look for gift certificate, and have a nice certificate sent to mom. So that's it for today. I do want to close. Hope all of you are safe and well. We look forward to seeing you. And to all those moms, including my mom, if you're watching, Mom, I love you. Thanks for your love and care, and have a good day, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.